Hello, this is Eric at Prince George Ford, and we're taking a look at the 2021 Ford F-350 in an XLT trim and with the Tremor Off-Road Package, and powered by a 6.7 liter Powerscope turbo diesel V8, providing you with plenty of power for towing, hauling, and 4x4ing. And the Tremor package comes with some nice upgrades, such as some bigger off-road tires. These are Goodyear Wranglers, and with some upgraded front suspension, giving you some more ride height, specifically in the front. You've got platform running boards down below, which are nice and grippy. Even when they're wet, you're going to be able to get a good foothold on there. And it's got things like tubing through the body to make it easier to go through bodies of water. But let's take a look inside. And first, looking at the back seat, we have seating for three, spaciously and comfortably, that can be lifted up and out of the way to accommodate any other cargo and reveal your collapsible storage box underneath. Those are your carpet mats, and it can be locked at the hinge here for added security. And then in the middle, you have two cup holders, as well as a 12-volt power outlet, USB and USB-C, and 110-volt power outlet. And then looking in the front, where you have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks, you do have power telescoping towing mirrors and a partially power adjustable driver's seat. And now sitting in the truck with it running and looking at the steering wheel, on the right hand side you have your hands-free phone and radio controls, and on the left you have your cruise controls as well as your controls for your center info screen here, where you can cycle through your trip 1 and 2 information, your fuel economy, fuel history, and compass. You've got truck info with your gauges, tire pressures, digital speedometer, engine info, transmission temperature, and maintenance monitor. You have your towing status and information, your off-road status, and your settings for your screen, and some other features around your vehicle, such as your driver assistance features. But you do also have My View, which is a sort of favorite screen for any of those subcategories for ease of access. But then moving on to your center, your infotainment screen, which is radio, Sirius, and Bluetooth. So you have some options there for whatever you want to listen to. Then you have your Bluetooth phone controls, your navigation screen, so you're hopefully not going to get lost on your travels, whatever apps you may have installed, and settings for your screen, and some other features around your vehicle. But then shifting into reverse, you do also have a backup camera with reverse sensors, so you're going to be able to see where you're going and hopefully avoid hitting anything, with dynamic hit view, so you can zoom in and hopefully have an easier time hooking up a trailer too. And then above that, you have your diesel exhaust brake, your traction control shutoff, your hazards, and something somewhat unique to the Tremor package is your trail control mode. So it's you can sort of set a speed to go over rough terrain. And then you have your lane keeping system there. Then moving down from your screen, you have your media controls, obviously, your climate controls with heated front seats with 3 levels each, so you can stay cozy in the colder months. To the left of that, you have your 4x4 controls with a locking rear differential and trailer brake controller. And then on the right, you have a 12-volt and 110-volt power outlet. Quickly looking at your column shifter, where you do have select shift, so you can manually shift through your gears, and your drive mode selector, where you have normal, tow haul, eco, slippery, deep snow, sand, and once that message goes away, rock crawl mode. So that is for 4x4 low, that is for going over especially rough terrain. But then moving on to back to the center console area, where you have this compartment which reveals a USB and USB-C, and your 2 cup holders, which can be turned into 4, or if you just want to have more space here for your stuff. And then your lockable center compartment / armrest, which is also very spacious, has a removable tray, and inside you have another 12-volt power outlet, so you can plug something in from there too. And then looking up, you have 6 upfitter switches, which can be wired up however you please. Put some trail lights on or something like that. And then finally, you have a power sliding rear window. But that should cover our look at the interior. So now if you're interested, feel free to give us a call at 250-563-8111, or just come on down to the dealership and have a look for yourself, and have a nice day.